A scientist named Robert Boyle was performing some experiments with different acids and metals. He observed that whenever a metal reacts with an acid, a gas is released. So he made different metals react with different acids. Every time a gas was released, it can be seen through the bubbles rising. So Robert Boyle observed that whenever a metal reacts with an acid, a gas is released. It was further observed that the gas burns with a pop sound. It was further observed that the gas which was released is combustible in nature. It catches fire, but unlike oxygen, it is not a supporter of combustion. Oxygen, if we take in a test tube, if we bring a glowing splint, it rekindles the glowing splint. But this gas which was released, it does not rekindle the glowing splint. So the gas is a combustible gas. It catches fire, but it is not a supporter of combustion. The gas, when burned in oxygen, formed water. Based on this, a scientist named Henry Cavendish named that gas as inflammable gas. Since the gas was combustible in nature, he called it inflammable gas. Further, the gas burnt with a pop sound and it formed water. So a scientist named Anthony Lavoisier named the gas hydrogen. Hydrogen comes from the Greek word which means water former. Since hydrogen burns in oxygen to form water, it gets its name from the Greek word hydrogen. So the gas which was released when the metal reacts with acid, as was observed by Robert Boyle, was named hydrogen. Years back, different experiments were conducted with hot air balloons. One very important property of hydrogen is that it is the lightest gas. So Charles was the first scientist to use hydrogen in the hot balloon. It was a successful flight by using hydrogen as a gas in his hydrogen balloon. So the gas hydrogen, it gets its name from the Greek word which means water former. It was discovered by Robert Boyle. This gas is a colorless, odorless gas. It burns with a pop sound. And hydrogen is combustible in nature, that is, it catches fire, but it is not a supporter of combustion like oxygen. So these are the properties of hydrogen gas.